Hiroto_Morrison is now live. Streaming Genshin Impact. Let's play Genshin Impact tilde Caribert Archon quest.
Okay, we're up. We're good. Gotta pull this up, but other than that, we're good.
Life, but still, I hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life.
Me too, dear. Now then, I wanna, audio, let's, turn dialogue up. If I, yeah. I forgot it was Paimon's voice.
Can you hear Paimon?
I hope we can, anyways. Let's go in. I've stalled long enough. I mean, it's not my fault. There was stuff coming up, but I'm all for this. It's probably going to be a decently long one. I probably could have chose literally one of the 2 story quests I had to do, but instead I chose this. And odds are is for fights, I'm not actually going to use Dia. I might use Zhongli because I don't actually usually use him, but other than that, yeah. Just a heads up on team. Because if we want reference, this is the sword Dia's using. The fish. So yeah, let us go. I'm gonna say I'm prepared for emotional attacks, but I never am, even if I know they're coming. So yeah, we're just gonna have to hope for the best here. Because I haven't spoiled myself. I don't really know much of anything about this. Other than, you know, it's got Dane and supposedly Kaya's here. That's all I know. So, let's just go in. And I shouldn't have issues with, like, story prerequisites, so I should be fine.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat, right?
That I am.
Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Okay, totally Kaya.
We aren't always on the road,
I don't think
so
Dane would do this, so it's Kaya, right?
It's tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
Yep, that seems about right.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here. Of course, here it is. All yours.
Come on! Paimon wants to have a look too!
Okay, Kaya, your trusty buddy Kaya? Yeah, sure, okay. It's been a while. How have you been? I've heard that you two are, traveling in Sumeru, and I happen to be in Port Ormos on official business. Lately, I've been stopping by the tavern for a drink or two every afternoon. If luck's on my side and this letter successfully reaches you, come to me and then we can catch up on old times. We'll see it as a fated encounter. Okay.
Kaya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well.
Yeah, it definitely screamed Kaya.
From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him?
Well, no harm done. Well, let's just go.
Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
Why not? I'm trying not to let the time exhaust me. It is 150, but because of the follow-up, like, time move-up, it's technically 1250, but, you know, no biggie. Oh, okay. To be fair, I've been just the exhausted type, so let's see how much energy I can throw at this. I imagine probably quite a bit, once it gets going.
Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go
Okay.
see him.
Oh, literally this... Yeah, Port Ormo. Yeah, makes sense. I don't think I've been in here, and if I have, it's been a minute. If you're even allowed in. I think you could just talk to this lady. Okay. Got it. Okay, yeah. Seems about right. Okay, I just wanted to talk and see what's up, and, okay. Anyways, hey, Kaya.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Well, damn.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. It's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you're really here. Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
Yeah, we've missed you too.
You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at
He
all.
always is.
The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her?
You may be terrified, but even if that was true, you wouldn't let that stop you.
The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes. Sumeru's spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
Okay.
How did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Debatable.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Of course it does.
Hey, using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain.
Oh? What makes you say that?
Okay.
Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
And? Do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind. Well, all right.
We'll probe a
Since
bit.
you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
Somewhere near Sumeru? Okay, that's Interesting.
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you. Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I
Read a
happened
book
to
about
read
it,
that in a
okay.
book when I was young.
Oh, hey, Dane.
My life had less and
Wow.
less to do with Conria
What's
as I
up with
grew
people
up,
and just eavesdropping
and
in
so I started
conversations?
caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life. A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
Okay.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Oh, he actually joined in. Hey, dude.
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name?
Oh, yeah.
Alberich?
He would know more about it.
Tainsworth?
Ah, you've decided to join us.
Yeah, I
I
figured
was
you'd know.
wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted. Kaya Alberich.
Abyss Order's
Descendant of
founder.
the Abyss Order's founder.
Oh.
Huh?
What?
I
He wouldn't
take
have
it that
known.
You weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're
Okay.
a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way.
Nah, he's been pretty helpful with us.
Hey,
But,
hold on
you know.
now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere.
He's,
So
yeah.
what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
I trust
Either
you.
way,
I believe
looks
it.
like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
Yeah, let's not jump the gun,
See you around.
Paimon. That is
And
much
Dainsleif,
too
no
rude.
need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't
Ah,
really trust
what
me.
friendly atmosphere.
You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
I never thought that... I wasn't under the impression that Lumine was a founder. So I'm gonna go with
Well, I
this.
suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Okay.
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
That would make more sense, yeah.
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate.
Loom of
Do you
Fate.
remember that name?
I'm...
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan. We learned about that back in my...
Oh, geez, okay, yeah, that's why I wasn't quite remembering it.
Not new. Not exactly. My memory...
Oh.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
I'm still good, right? I'm
Sorry,
live.
son. I'm afraid you.
Oh?
Kaya, you really
Let me just,
Hey, Paimon. Traveler.
okay.
Looks like the
Well
gods
then.
smile upon me after all.
No, the gods aren't
And
smiling
come
upon
now,
you.
I
My
wouldn't joke
server,
about wanting to see my...
Wait a second.
my server died and
You're
blew
on
up.
official business, right?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies
Okay,
me.
yeah, so 1
The
a.m. was
truth is, I'm in
correct.
Sumeru to learn
It's
about the
3
alcohol
now,
industry
so that
here.
was the time.
Sumeru
I don't know.
specializes- that's why
Time's
the knights
a
sent
funny
me,
thing for
their
me.
foremost expert in
Yeah,
alcoholic
it's
beverages.
3 now instead of 2.
So far, so... Well, let's
I'm
not...
sorry I have to skip through it like this.
Oh?
We literally were like
What
just
makes a
done with that
spirit
part,
sharp of
but
you? I wouldn't say I'm familiar
I would rather
with
take
them.
this over my stream
Do I
like
have
just
to?
dead.
Well, all
So
right. I overheard my... I'm sure you'll agree that and so I... It
this
wasn't
is
long.
very
It was a
interesting though,
short-lived
all of
adventure.
this
Honestly, not
in
much.
regards, because
The only
I
reason I knew that
knew
Conria was
about
near Sumeru
Kaya
is because I happened to read that
being
book when
like
life had
connected
less
with
and less to
Conria and
do
all
with
of that,
Conria. I used to believe that,
but
then I began to want a happy life.
I
This
never
is
really thought too
obviously
much
all
into it,
speculation.
really. When it comes to
These
Conria
days,
and all of
One
that,
death afternoon,
I've
please,
genuinely
boss.
only very much so focused
Tell
on
me.
it when it came to these quests with Dane.
Ah, you've decided.
Do you
So,
remember me?
Huh?
you know.
What?
I take it that you weren't...
Oh my.
I'm surprised.
Well, perhaps what you're a
But
purebred
Kaya,
Conrian,
Kaya
aren't
seems
you?
like the type where I don't think it would like
Very
change
clever.
his like motives,
Hey, hold
but
on now.
with the
Some will
information
find a
he
way,
might
sis.
want to like
Relax. I'll be either way.
look into it more. I
See
feel
you
like he
around.
would do something about it.
And
He's
Dane
not
Smith,
quite the,
you might
oh,
want to listen
okay,
in from the
cool, I hear
sidelines
that, and
next
then he'll
time we
like leave
meet.
it alone.
Let me buy you a drink.
I could be very wrong, but okay.
Don't really
Very
The
close
fact
to where we
is,
were.
but can a person truly be unaffected by their... Well, I suspect...
Oh, so if she was the...
I mean to investigate the loop...
Yeah, the Abyss Order's even...
Not new. Not exactly.
Okay.
My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we
Okay.
traveled together.
When you're travel companions. Very true. That has to have been a long time ago, but
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
ah,
You're going
it
to
could
the
tie
place
into
that
what
she
Kaya
mentioned
was
back
mentioning too.
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No. Now is not the time. No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Hey, come on, let him have this, okay? He's been through a lot. Okay, but we're heading over to the place Dane mentioned. Yeah, it's a bit of a way. We're not gonna walk all that. Down here and down? Yeah. It's probably not that much of a climb, but why not? Oh, I don't know why I grabbed that. I saw it was an ice flower, and I just went for it. But no, let's hope for less internet issues. I still have not changed Dia's wings. That is how little I've used her. We'll give her them. There you go. Her artifacts are awful. Don't ask about them, okay? They basically only have HP. And also, okay, this was like a Aranara hut area. Okay.
Wait, This place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago, too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the
Very
area and see
true.
what we can find.
That's why the Aranara felt so comfortable to make home here.
Is this a field? It must belong
Well, I
to
say that, but
whoever
I'm pretty
owns
sure
the
that's an
house
actual
over
hut there, not one of the
there.
Aranara
It
huts.
looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go
Okay.
barging in? What if someone's home?
I doubt it, but I mean,
Unlikely.
responsible.
There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
I hope I'm not intruding. Oh. That was so cool. I'm sorry, the tiniest things amaze me.
Huh. So there really isn't anyone home.
Oh, they close behind you.
This place is so dusty. Paimon bets no one's lived here in years.
Investigate carefully. We mustn't miss a single detail.
That's so cool. Anyways.
This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable.
It could have been different back when this was lived in.
There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off. Huh? This is a mirror.
Yeah, broken mirror.
It's broken too. Was this a makeup box? That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up.
Maybe we're just not seeing the things he could from this. He was the one who's remembering it a little bit.
Hey, look! It's a bowl! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bowl? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane. Doesn't look like
Okay.
there's anything else worth their attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises? Is it...
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Okay, the minor adversaries. Let's go. Oh. Pyro slimes. I'm so equipped for that.
monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. This is surprisingly good shape for 500 girls. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
Crumble! Gotcha!
Shine down! Get it off! Hey! Gloves off!
Stabilize.
Illusion shattered!
I was muted.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
Okay.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation. And as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it. Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
No offense to Tainari, but even he can do it.
Guess we'll just camp out
So I'm pretty sure Dane can. Once again, not dissing Tainari,
here then.
just
There's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to
I
eat.
imagine Dane's a
All
little
this
bit more
running around has made
experienced
Paimon
in the
real
matter.
hungry.
Of course it is, Paimon. You just wanted the food. I know it. Light the bonfire. Dia! Please, light this bonfire. Do me a favor. Thank you.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you.
Well, freeloading comes more naturally to you than most.
Changing the subject.
Of course.
Forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we?
It has been a long while.
Don't take this the wrong way or anything, but, do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
Wow. I'm sorry. It's just, you have the nice one, you make my day every day, Paimon, and then you have underneath where it's like, not really, which sounds good at first, but then it's like, you're better than nothing, I guess. Hey, Paimon, you are why we're not stuck in solitude on this vast journey to find our sibling, okay? You make my day, even if it's making my day in anger.
Oh, you stop it! Now you're embarrassing, Paimon. So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister?
Okay, that one's a bit of a mood downer, but,
Stars?
oh, that's adorable.
Wow. Yeah, Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles. And you too, Teyvat.
Yeah, eat it, Teyvat.
You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead. Cause if you're sad, Paimon will be too. Alright. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up.
This is the first.
Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once.
Good night then, Paimon.
Go
See, Paimon may have her moments, but she is a sweet being, okay? Please don't be evil in disguise. Yeah, that would after a conversation like that.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
Whoa, our vision is hazy. Okay. Come on. Yeah, Dane? Are we good?
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to...
I don't think it's that.
Tear stains. You
Or
dreamed
maybe
of
it
your
is.
sibling last night, didn't you? All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Is it just that? Why are you going back into the forest? Did we fall back to sleep? No, so we're awake now. But, Yeah, where is Paimon? I was wondering that before the text even popped up. Yeah, did Woods with him? No, I don't think Paimon would leave you like that, like at all. Have a look around? Is Paimon there? Okay, what's going on? This is weird. Star-crossed night. Paimon, is that you?
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
Getting ready to punch you for that attitude?
This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone!
God, shut up. I'm sorry.
Your travel companion. You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night?
Oh, his eyes! Also, I did not like that. I did not like how he was speaking, but yeah, look at his eyes.
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes. What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern. Do I make myself quite clear? Leave.
Is this actually your place? Come on, traveler. Very strange.
Well, what are you waiting for? If you must, suit yourself.
Oh, I'm sorry. I really... Good job, whoever's voicing this character, because gosh, that's so unsettling. It could be the time and the exhaustion, but God.
I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia.
Because I'm not.
Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please. Okay, fine, whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
Haha. Hey, I said I wasn't going to be a saint. I'm just also not a villain.
Go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in.
Hide what?
But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me?
Ah, don't worry about it. I've seen some things.
Come on then.
I've said that, but now I'm terrified. Oh, it's a hilichurl. No, this makes sense. Okay. Calm down, you know it is.
Mind your own business. And don't worry, he isn't aggressive. How could he be? He was too young for anything like that.
Oh.
So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold. Huh? You know Conria? Who are you, exactly? And how do you know I'm from Conria?
Your eyes.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
I don't know if I should say I count some of them as friends. I feel like... I'm saying it, but I follow no god. If he reacts badly to this, I don't care. This is the truth.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida. And
Ida.
you are correct. I was once Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
I don't know what the spoken like a true Conrian quite means, but, you know, sounds a little too black and white.
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this? The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those...
The gods are those up in
gods.
Celestia.
We lost our home, our loved ones.
And I don't even know about blessings. Sounds
Everything.
more like punishment, in a
The
way.
agony of
Possibly.
The cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay. Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too.
Okay,
Any
this is about to
who
get so
forsook
fucked
their
up.
gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were
Yeah,
declared
exactly. It was a
the
punishment.
greater
So they got
sinners.
immortality. Ooh, everyone
Upon
else gets...
us the gods placed the
This
curse
is really fucked.
of immortality. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
So, who is the Hilichurl to you?
He is Caribert,
Caribert.
my
Illegitimate son. Oh.
How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. Then, one day, I met a
We're in
beautiful
Mondstadt.
woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Caribert faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a hilicho right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
What happened to his mother?
She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it. It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for.
That makes sense. Mm-hmm.
And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert. Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's so... And then that's why the scent of... Yeah, okay. Oh, this is so... I want to know more about because some of the gods we've met, you know, by some I mean all so far, really, all of them have seemed to not really care for or like Celestia, the ones who are actually up in power. Like they don't have like positive thoughts towards them. So I want to know, is this really like the gods, like, you know, Zhongli, Venti? A wasn't actually there. She showed up after her sister, unfortunately, was mortally wounded. You know, all that. But, like, was it really their doing? Or was it whatever powers up in Celestia? I don't know. And it's so intriguing.
Over here. I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru.
That I am?
It's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
When we were in the chasm, Dane said that the curse could not be undone. Is recovery really possible? Like, yeah, it's true. It could not be undone, but, like, is there a chance that maybe, even if they're like that, they can gain some semblance of, like, clarity? Even if only a little? I don't know.
I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania.
Okay, I see.
I believe that it might just work. I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the Seven to work.
You said it was once used to treat some cases of mania. His cause here sounds noble. He wants to do this for his son, who, from the sounds of it, because, you know, illegitimate, all this stuff, he probably was not the best in the case of, like, social standings with the son and wife, or mom in this case, but this is the case where he's gone on so long, and maybe he's like, this sounds like he's at the tipping point, like, really bad. You can really hear it in, like, just how he's saying things, the little laughs, all of that. Just, It's something to focus on, because this is sounding pretty bad.
In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it.
Very true. There has to be a reason other than that it needs the power of the gods that it was banned.
What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh? The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now?
I understand it. I
Never
understand.
mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long. As it happens,
Yeah, I hear
I
it.
am in dire need of some help to make this medicine.
Yeah,
My
I could tell.
hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient.
Oh, it's one of the kale mushrooms. I'm sorry, I should remember their names, but I'm blanking on it. But the kale mushrooms with different colored. Huh.
Also, do you have any, of, Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses.
I do.
Oh, wonderful! Oh, in that case, we have everything we need. This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
Should I have these steps written down? Or are you gonna, like, nicely... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do that. You're not gonna rush me. I kinda wanna grab these if I'm using some. Thank you. I liked the camera angle for showing me that. I don't know, I feel like this is genuine, but I'm just scared for the consequences. Because Dane's not back either, and it's just weird to me that Paimon would leave. You know what I mean? I find that very unusual. And is there, like, any specialty? Probably not in doing this. Let's just make it like this. Yep. The sickness unto near death. Is that what that said? I only look at achievements from quests after the fact,
Is it
so.
done? Oh, splendid. Let me see. In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations. Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses. No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine.
What final
I
step?
said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects. Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
I don't know. I don't quite want to involve Nahida. Yeah, I don't want to involve her in this.
Let's go. Bring the medicine with you.
I'm also kind of scared to leave Caribert here, but we're only going down here. I can hopefully make it up there very fast.
Look at this statue. how can I bow before this thing? God of wisdom, look at me! I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul, my son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God. I beg of you.
I have such a bad feeling about all of this.
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
Okay. Let's get back. I don't think you've made a fool of yourself. It's more complicated than that. So much more complicated than that. Just the implications, we know so little about all this, but still. Hey, Caribert.
Caribert?
It really is.
We've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it. Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert. Caribert, please, say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please.
We need to stop.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself.
You were deluding yourself into believing a book. Not quite the gods, but I'm not going to argue that here, because I kind of don't want you going psycho on me. I don't know. I want to add more. This is just kind of... um, immersive, and I kind of, it's like watching something while also getting emotional, so, yeah.
The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment.
There can always be many reasons why it didn't work.
Other reasons? What do you mean? Huh. You really think so? Give up? No, never. Yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair.
That could be, yeah.
Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time. Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible. I grow them in that field.
Okay, I'm very... Time's so weird here. Because when we came here, everything was dusty inside. The field looked like it was not used in forever. Like you couldn't even tell if anything was grown there at all. And then the fire, it was out and it didn't look like it was used in a long time. I'm sorry, my mind's going through theories and, like, speculations at this point.
The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it. There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be here watching Caribert. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms. Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
Okay. Yeah, no, this is weird. For Dane and Paimon to still not be there. Like, Dane, like, let's say things are making sense, then Dane had to have been like, Paimon, we need to move or something. But I feel like that's such a hard thing. Paimon does not like leaving our side. And I feel like, especially after we just mentioned how it's felt being separated from our sibling, Paimon wouldn't quite easily just, like, up and leave, especially if we were still asleep. And we didn't hear her once when Dane was coming here. So this is very odd. And terrifying, if I'm going to be honest. Because being truthful, like, I'm so scared about all of this. Like, I don't know. It's so hard to explain. But we're gonna go with it. We're gonna fulfill our promise and see what we can do. And hope for the best.
Caribert's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water. I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand? Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Okay. Oh, and it brought the monsters. Maybe they're attracted to it. What's in, like, what was in the fertilizer and all of that? I'm sorry, I really want Kazuha back on my team. I should very much so be putting my better teammates on the team, but there we go. There's more of you.
You're dead meat.
Nice miss. I am just causing a field of fire. I'm sorry, he's gonna come back and I've lit this place just ablaze.
There is no.
Okay.
What happened? Was it monsters?
It was definitely monsters.
Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it.
Elemental energy starts. Okay.
The mushrooms and repeat the
That
same
could explain
steps
why
as
the
before to
monsters
make
showed
another
up,
nose.
like, randomly there.
I trust you still remember the method.
I have to keep sacrificing. Okay. It's fine. Need those for Layla, but still.
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again. I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. Back to the Statue of the Seven.
We can see where this anger and hate's coming from, but I feel like he has to be missing something from this. And there's definitely a reason why it was banned. Like, there's something up with this.
Let's begin. Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Caribert?
Was that... It didn't... Did he remove the handkerchief? Or, I'm sorry, whatever was around his wrist. I didn't see it there. Was that...
Oh no. He must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice. Come on. We have to catch up with him.
Oh, okay. Was that actually him? Oh, who does it matter? We need to follow, but also I'm scared if we leave him in the house. Oh, lamenters at fate's end? What? That does not sound pleasant. Yeah, he doesn't have the thing around the wrist. That doesn't mean it's not him, but yeah.
That's not Caribert.
Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, cool.
Right. And Caribert's scarf was a gift I once
Yeah,
gave
okay.
to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? This decrepit body of mine. Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going? Yes, the more we know about hilly churls, the better.
Okay. I'm still terrified, though. And also, this means we're leaving Caribert alone in the house. Hey, Hilichurl buddy. What is this? I don't remember this.
Did it go in here? Well, let's head in.
Unknown sanctuary. Okay.
What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before.
Me neither. What are those Hilichurls doing?
Huh. It looks like they're worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
Oh! Is it another one of the statues? Is it? Oh god, this is creepy. This is Enkonomiya music. Hey. Well, I say that, but it was also playing during the other one, but... This is a domain, right? Damn it. I definitely should have changed this team. Can I change it here, actually? Wait a minute. Yeah. Dia was cool to use, okay? I'm not gonna lie, but... Yeah, this team can work. This team at least works a little bit better than Dia. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to be on the lookout for chests. It's another game of Blind Watch. Make sure to keep tally of if I miss anything. I can't do anything once I've missed it, but at least we know we tried. Oh, this is so spooky and eerie. Oh, that's so cool, but it always, oof. Always messes with my eyes.
Device? What energy is powering it?
Oh! We're talking! I'm sorry, that caught me off guard. Okay. Oh! I was gonna say.
Rise!
Okay. I don't know, I feel like I need to look. I don't know, it's so... This place does not give me good vibes. It's reminding me so much of the last quest with Dane. Okay, we made it up here. And the door's opening. That's so pretty. What is this place? And those statues. The door of resurrection. Okay.
Into the wind. Shine down.
Stabilize.
Pick up.
Time to go.
Okay. And we bring it this way. How do we get in, though? Can we climb? No. Climbing does not seem like the actual answer. Then how do we get up there? There has to be some detail I'm missing. That's just a drop. How? I genuinely don't know. God, my controller isn't gonna let me try doing this thing. Oh, Jakes. Okay. That also did not place. Like, this is just how anti-climb this area is. What am I supposed to do? That's, like, upside down. Huh. Do I go through here? Yeah, go through here. Go through here. I don't know why I was even trying to do some weird system-breaking thing. I don't know. This is not Fischl's domain.
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself?
Good questions, but okay, yeah. Oh. Can we go through again, or... Oh, this is so trippy. Okay.
Time to go.
This looks so similar to the area in the chasm. Okay, well, let's try going through here again. Okay, yeah, so it does tell me to go back here. Do we go into the middle then? Because I'm trying to think.
It seems like I need
Yeah.
to find a place to insert the rune.
Okay, so we just need that third one. Which was behind the gates in the one area. Oh. Okay, cool. I can't believe I missed that. I'm so sorry. Let's grab that last one and then we can hopefully get this going. Oh. Yeah, no, this will bring us over there. And it opens right here. Okay. Open door. Elementor at Fate's End. Okay. Sorry. Feel like that's a place they would leave a chest.
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place. You insist on an audience. you the trial of destiny.
Oh, hey, hey, buddy. Hey, I did not bring a pyro person. I am very sorry to
This is order.
disgrace you by, you know, being here. Was that able to cancel it out? Like, do enough damage it stuns them?
Solidify.
Wind strider.
I'm gonna have to rely on A
Illusion shattered.
for this.
I will have order. Gather.
As one with wind and cloud.
Okay, jeez.
Shine down. Wind strider.
Stabilize.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, jeez. This is gonna take a minute, but it will happen. I can promise.
Now you shall perish.
Yeah, there we go.
There is no escape.
Get over here, bud. Whoa, that's... Whoa, okay. I did not mean that, actually, Okay, cool.
This is order.
Oh, hey.
Clouds high. The birds come. Illusion shattered. Wind strider.
Just keep hitting him with Electro and Dendro.
Shine down. Wind strider.
That last little bit wants to be stubborn, but it will happen.
Quake.
I did not hold that long enough.
There is no escape.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Okay. There we go.
Who was that? He was a perfect being. I'm in awe.
Okay. Yeah, no. That is not the response you should be having.
He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing. And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined. Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
You're more excited, I'm more terrified. I think this is going great. Oh, decreases stamina? Okay, I was not paying attention. I did not notice that that was a thing at all. But I'm assuming since we won, we can go in. I don't mean any, issues with bringing two gods in here, by the way. I swear. I mean no ill will. There's a chest. Okay. Continue exploring. Okay.
I think we've made it to the end.
The defiled statue. Mm-hmm. But on a grander scale. Mm-hmm.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for a power that you covet? Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner.
Okay.
You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
Yeah, what's... It's gone. But what about him? What's going on with him? Oh, yep, exactly.
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps. I am. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar. Oh, is that so? All right.
I feel like it's
As
too
you
late.
wish.
Something happened here. Shit, we should have investigated this on our own, but... Oh no.
Caribert! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay. I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right at the moment when I was
It's as if
dreading
fate was
worshipping at a
calling to me.
statue of the Seven,
Mm,
it's as if fate was calling to me. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective. Well, I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options. Caribert?
Papa?
Caribert! Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Caribert, my dear son! You see? It worked! Caribert can speak again!
Where's Mama?
Mama is... Caribert, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes!
oh, okay.
Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes, this is what this feeling is.
I want to
How
be
do you
excited,
feel,
but
Caribert?
something's not right, and I
Are
feel
you
this is gonna
fully
end
awake
so
now?
bad.
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait. My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping,
Oh,
we
this
went
is so
into a
messed
fairy
up.
tale world. There's no more Conria here. No more home. But, do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa.
But you have to remember,
forever.
what about Mama?
Am I dead?
No, of course not. Look, Caribert, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and, you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, that was too ominous.
I won't. I promise.
Oh, that was too ominous.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening. I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time.
What if they led you there? I really doubt it, but I have to say
I
it.
worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the God we saw in that cave, now that
They said they weren't a god.
Mighty God.
Also, the
Nothing
Seven
like
aren't that bad.
Seven.
At least the few we've met.
That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting. Surely
I agree,
that
Ether.
must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes. A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such
You don't know a
blasphemy?
single thing about him either.
You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never. He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous! No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
This isn't good. He shouldn't keep going back there. That place isn't... Oh, but I'm scared about Caribert. Should we be leaving him there? The far side of fate. Nothing about this is smart. It's like, that's the point, but still. Also, yeah, it's Dia here. Oh. Wait. Are we genuinely? Wait. Is this kind of like what happened with kind of the Aranara and stuff, or like when we were going to deliver food to Hypatia that very first time. The map even. Yeah, no. I knew something was up about this. I just wasn't noticing it till now because I was just so focused. And like, oh, I completely spaced and went down the wrong way. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I went down the Hypatia way because I got distracted. But yeah, no, this isn't right. I'm sorry. It was right there. It doesn't even drop anything. Okay, something's fucking up. I knew it seemed like okay, I could be going into it like I can be getting ahead of myself, this and that, but I figure I might as well say it now because why not? Is this like cuz I knew something seemed off. Like yes, the traveler definitely was going through stuff like thinking about the sibling and dreaming about the sibling, but the way their vision was when Dane was there was so weird. Like you can go, "Oh, they were so deep in sleep so they're half asleep," like this and that. That still seemed weird. And then, once again, to wake up without Paimon... Paimon not being there is the biggest red flag. And so this is just all weird to me. So weird. Oh. Slimes, get out of the way, you monsters. I really need to get Kazuha back on. I wasn't thinking.
Shine down.
I don't know why I used that.
Stabilize.
Her timer's a little slower than I would hope.
You asked for it. Let's get it on.
Gather.
Okay, I know I need to go that way, but let me quickly... I could give up not taking damage by putting the, on the team for Pyro, but... No.
Time to go.
Wondering if there'll be, new chests in the areas we've already been around. Second time through. Possibly not, but let's go. I'm going into conspiracy mode. I'm beyond exhausted. It's 4 now? Yeah. Times be hitting me.
Stabilize.
Okay. The cat's been sleeping this time, and I will admit, it's made me jealous being able to see her so comfortable. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we shouldn't have to... Oh. Okay.
Impossible.
Oh, he's not here.
What happened?
Wait.
The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too. Was it all an illusion? That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power.
Yeah, that's a problem. Why are you
mind
still
and body.
feeling that?
It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future we shall see it again. Could he really have been a sinner and not a god?
Who seems to be in a trance. Okay. But now that's something's very wrong for that to just be gone.
Caribert? Where has he
And
gone?
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, no, no, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, no, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here. This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state?
We have to find him.
Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it.
No. Did he look at himself? Inside there was a broken mirror. Inside there was a broken... Oh, hell no. No, 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 no. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Did he?
And that's how it broke. He dropped it.
The mirror, it's broken.
We are in, like, the past space. Are we literally reliving what happened in this area?
He must have taken his mask off.
And seen what he looked like.
Seen what he looks like beneath it. If he'd just done as he was told.
If we were here, instead of trying to find some stupid, creepy thing, we could have watched him. And he's just a kid. He wakes up and he's in this, like, fucked up body. Of course, he's going to want to look. And also, this is terrible atmosphere. Why would you do this?
It's his scarf. He dropped it. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on.
He dropped it, or did he take it off so he wouldn't... How are we... Oh my god. Caribert?
Caribert! Caribert! Where are you?
Oh no. I'm a...
Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
None of your business?
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
Oh, well then shut up and answer our question, because we basically gave you some form. We're looking for a hilichurl. I'm sorry. I don't like her attitude. She's coming off way too goddamn strong. What? So you can warn us about being in the forest, especially at night and when it's raining, if that's the case. But why are you coming off so strong and so aggressive?
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so
Okay,
worked
look,
up.
the attitude calmed down when she got yelled at.
Everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
Ah. Ah-ha. Ah-ha-ha. Oh. Dear Lord, I don't know what response I'm holding back in, but, let's, just keep going. Maybe it's not Caribert. I'm sorry, I'm messing up his name.
You're raving mad. You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the forest rangers.
Curse you all, forest rangers.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
Because you guys wouldn't know, and it must be nice being so ignorant.
He just regained his mind.
But yeah.
How could you do this to him? So tell me, forest rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilly churl you saw.
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet.
Okay, and what about
it? But it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
Yes! Wonderful! Wonderful! Let's go! We have to find him!
I'm scared.
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
Things were tense, okay? And he's very much so not in the straight thinking positive mind. We just gotta go. This is like a time crunch. This is terrifying. We thought he could have been murdered by you. Not that you would have known. This is such a moral dilemma. Caribert, is that you, buddy? Okay, bud?
Caribert! Caribert, stop! It's me! It's Papa! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. An illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Caribert, come back. It's time to go back. Caribert?
Is he not talking? Yeah,
How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely. Come, Caribert. We have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
Oh, I'm not liking this.
Papa?
Caribert.
Papa, I can't take it.
Please, Caribert. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all
It would be too much, but,
Papa!
Oh, the mask is off.
I see. I understand now. Finally, it all makes sense.
What happened? Taking off his mask, but then, yeah, what happened?
Traveler.
Perfect lightning strike.
Finally, we can
Rejoice together.
Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now.
What do you mean by true identity?
I suspected it was you from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
Huh?
Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us.
Okay, something's up.
In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberich.
Oh.
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable. The power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one of the same.
Yeah.
I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it? Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes.
What happened?
That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to
Are you sure?
destiny anew.
I don't believe you.
Sorrow, he shall now become the Loom of Fate.
Loom of Fate. No.
Huh? Sinister. Dangerous. Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the Abyss. How ridiculous. We once believed that you would bring new strength.
Are you talking about our sibling? You have to be talking about our twin.
To us, you were the Abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension. And the one who controls the Abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Princess of Conria?
Yep, no, exactly. They're talking about Lumine. Oh no, he's out of it.
Just call me.
Wait! Oh my god, we're living it through her! Oh my god.
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
Are we waking up? We're waking up now, aren't we? We lived through her? We went through...
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness.
I knew everything seemed sus and off. Paimon would never leave. What was that?
Traveler?
I was thinking it was like reliving a memory or going through a sequence of what happened here, but I wasn't expecting
What
that.
happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since.
It makes
Information
sense,
and
yes.
memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness?
The founder of the Abyss Order.
You mean Clotar Alberich?
Yes, him.
After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life.
And she sided with it.
You could say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
So you saw her memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your sister never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that she decided to go down this path?
It's possible, because we didn't get to see anything. We don't know.
Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began. What is it?
The field? What does that have to do with anything?
Oh, I'm kind of scared. Oh, I'm very
You mean
scared.
Here? Well, let's start digging and see.
You scared the Duke out of Paimon!
Did you rebury them yet? Okay.
A male and female
Skeleton.
buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later. And it's holding a
silk
in
scarf.
its hand. But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
Oh my god, wait.
What? That's impossible. Unless Clotar Albery finally found a way to rid himself of the curse. This all raises far too many questions.
It does, indeed.
I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces. We should part ways here.
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know.
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
He?
Who's he?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure. If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
I mean, we shouldn't have been there to begin with, so it's very possible,
While
but...
these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What? Why? What is he?
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh?
Oh, Paimon, one more thing.
What is it?
I missed you.
Huh?
I did. I did indeed miss Paimon. You were fucking right, and how dare that end there. Caribert. What? I'm conflicted. I'm both terrified and like sad. Like if he managed to, you know, pass on. I just don't know. There's so many loose ends. What happened to Caribert? Like and then this he I have all this open again. I can move, but something is horribly, horribly wrong here. And what noticed me? Hell, what? I'm confused. How did anything notice me there? Anyways, yeah, I'm very conflicted. I'm mildly lost and confused. And this area that I found kind of cool earlier for its door is kind of now haunting. There's 2 bodies buried here. Wait. Did he say that they got, like, the mom got separated? Or did his mom get killed and was buried there? Oh my gosh, I have so many questions. And it opens, you can... This is horrifying. I don't want them to close. So I want to find the perfect balance that keeps the doors open. Anyways. Okay, so like right here. That was absolutely horrifying. Very interesting, many questions. I don't think we're gonna be able to run into Kaya if I go looking for like people or anything like that. And I genuinely would, because I see the stream's only about 2 hours, I would go and possibly start Alhatham's quest. But I need to sleep on this. It is almost 5 in the morning. Realistically, I know it's almost like it's earlier than what I'm thinking, but time and just I've not been doing great with sleep. You know, I'm pretty exhausted. This was kind of mentally a lot. I'm going to call it a day. And yeah, I'll try to remind myself to speculate more on this at the start of the next stream, like right before I start Alhaitham's quest. Because that should for sure be the next thing up for Genshin. I might save up some stuff to farm for characters, and I might plan that out for a bit of a stream too. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day or night whenever the heck you're watching this, and let me know what you were thinking, your thought process during this entire thing, because my mind was reeling. I knew something was wrong from the second that Paimon was not there by our side. You know, it was weird that the dude was able to mention your travel companion, but in that case, like back then, he would be referring to Dane still, so it would have been true, but not quite in the way that we were mentioning, but we couldn't have known. I don't know, this was so trippy. Just beyond trippy, and it was really cool. I would love to see more quests like this in the future, and I bet we will be. But yeah, no. Let me know your speculations on all of this. I have theories of my own that I can't word properly right now, and I would love to hear yours too, and see if they're similar, different, anything really. But yeah. See you guys. Bye-bye.